SigmaLite is supplied as the standard nesting software for Dynatorch machines. It allows you to convert drawings of single parts or automatically nest parts on sheets of material and give you a G-code file ready to cut on your CNC machine. When you start the program, you will be in the Workspace window. It should be blank. If you have items there, you can select New Workspace to clear it out. Next, select the DXF icon to import a file. Select your DXF file and use the Interactive Mapping checkbox. This will bring up the part in a new box called Interactive Mapping. You can select or deselect layers, colors, or lines if required. Click Show Contours. All closed profiles will come up blue. Open contours will show up as red. If your part has an open profile that you do not want, select Show Errors and the yellow plus symbols will show where the endpoints are. You can then return to CAD and close the open points. Orange plus symbols indicate points. Make sure that the Auto Create part is selected. Now click OK. If you have open contours, it will remind you of the fact. Next window will be Part Parameters. Make sure the machine is selected as Dynatorch so the correct post-processor will be used. The other option is Dynatorch Oxy for flame torch cutting. Enter a material thickness. Number to nest we will deal with later. Now select Lead In Out at the top. You can select a lead-in area. I like right top, away from the lower left corner where there is the least material. Select a lead-in type as line or arc and enter size and angle for the lead depending on your material. Thick material should get a larger lead to avoid a splash puddle on top of the plate. A good rule of thumb is 1 to 2 times the material thickness. If you have small holes, enter a lead-in that will fall inside the smallest hole. Lead out should be very short or none. You can also select internal, same as external. No leads are used on open contours. Now select OK. Your part is displayed, but no kerf has been added yet. Now select the Parts tab. Click on the icon for Auto NC. This adds toolpath and offset to the part. Now click NC for post-processing. You can enter an edge distance to move the part in from the edge. Enter a program name and remember where you're putting your programs and click OK. Exhaust fan question applies if you have an air table with the fan controlled by the machine. If you do not, then select exhaust off. The system then processes the file and saves it. Look at the output file name to see the path where it is saved, in case you're unsure and need to find it later. You now have a file ready to cut in Dynatorch. If you plan to do marking, make sure you put all your marking on a single layer. When you import the DXF, select layers in the interactive mapping. Then for that layer, select Mark rather than Kerf Cut. This will assign marking to that part of your drawing. SigmaLite